What do we say, boys and girls? Shunt mod. That's right. We did a shunt mod on here. Pretty massive one. And because I thought that wasn't enough, I went ahead and added power wire from the front side of the controller and the back side of the controller meeting together, guaranteeing that I would get all the amperage I need out of these cables. And they are cooling down right now because I just pulled 30 amps out of them, or whatever this BMS will allow me to have. Enough to smoke the tires. I mean, that's a brand new tire, and there's no more nipples. I haven't even done a full mile on them yet. And all I did was just burn rubber. I liked it, but obviously you lose the tender touch when you shunt mod. Something to think about. For you, not me. I already know. I have to do it for those Rambler 16 controllers that I build. I gotta bring it so that it's a soft start instead of burning the dang motor out. You know, it gives a Cadillac-like takeoff, which is important if you want to keep it alive. It's a children's toy, and us adults and people in college are riding them for many miles very hard. Good stuff. But anyways, so she's together. She runs really well. This was my first legitimate 650. I got it because it was black on black, and now it's black on black on black on black. And I'm running a SX rear tire, and then used Plastidip gunmetal gray to get them all black, and then added this fender. It's a front fender from a Honda CRF 50 kit, which is about $20 to $25. They used to be $17 before the pandemic. And then I just wrapped it in the Alter Ego Super Duper Extra Overstock 3D carbon fiber vinyl wrap. We stuck a 12-volt light on here that I had bridged up with body lights. As you can see, the little red wires in here. When you tie them all together, you can get 12, 24, 36, and 48. You can keep going if you want. It doesn't matter. But I'm going to go ahead and yank that light off anyways. A friend of mine was making batteries for me, and his car got stolen. I'm sorry, Will. His car got stolen with some stuff that he was going to sell me. And it had been sitting there for a minute. He got preoccupied with other things, and now it with his car are gone. So I don't know what he's going to do. But I still need battery packs, and he can still make those. I need to get to understand what 72 volts or even 90 volts or even 120 volts feels like. But I don't know yet because all I do is play 48. Everything I got is 48 volt. That's 48, that's 48, that's 48, that's 48. The Pocket Mod's 36 for now. But it's going to be 48 or 72. My co-constituent, my hoonigan, my hood rat brother, Royce, he just picked up a really nasty little dual suspension scooter thing, and he just put 48 volts to it and told me he was doing 28 miles an hour. I thought that's pretty cool for a $50 scooter. But today I got to get ready to take off and meet some gentlemen about making me some DXF files for our forks. I get so many emails every day about forks, and there are no more of those cheap forks. I made another set before that worked okay for lighter people, but there's a lot of bigger guys like me. So I came up with this set. I let Ronell Marcelano test drive them out, beta test them for me. He hasn't given me very much information, but all in all, he seems okay with it, and he's probably put 100 miles on them. So we're going to go ahead and move forward and get some fork plates and everything made for the right widths so that we can mount these on razor bikes. And then make jigs for the swing arms so I can start mass producing swing arms. so we can start mass producing swing arms, because Altered Ego is not a one man thing. It's also my old girlfriend and Royce and his wife, because these shirts wouldn't exist without those two. The swing arms wouldn't exist without those two, and if it did, it would take a long time, because I have too many other projects. I can't just hang out at the lab all day and make stuff. That's what we're gonna do today. I'd like to film meeting them and the process and stuff, but I haven't even met them yet, so it might be a little too much for a guy like me to also have a camera. Anyways, how's your Sunday?